So what is going on, guys? It's your girl Willow, and I recorded this video yesterday, but I was still a little under the weather. I was very messy in my appearance, and honestly, I definitely think I could have worded some things better, so I'm gonna retake this recording just because I want to explain to you guys some things and maybe help out some other smaller YouTubers, because honestly, this is bullcrap, and I can't believe it's actually taken me this long to figure out what the problem is. It almost feels like YouTube doesn't want its smaller creators getting any sort of traction at all, and it's almost like they're suppressing us to the point where they don't let us go any further, and I'm gonna show you exactly why that is in just a second. Now, I just want to put it out there that I am by no means about to call myself a god of content creation, and I should be getting hundreds of thousands of views. That's not what I'm saying, but I've definitely had the realization that I could have been way further in the development of my channel if YouTube hadn't completely stuffed up some of the things I'm about to talk about here. So as everyone knows, YouTube has an algorithm, and it's sort of how your videos get some reach. Maybe your video will be recommended after someone else's video of a similar topic, or maybe it will show up on someone's For You page. Now, considering most of my content is Let's Play type stuff, I play horror games, you'd think all my stuff is going to be recommended after Let's Play type content. 8-Bit Ryan, Markiplier, those types of content. Now, if I go over here, 1.2k views, that is, like, insane for my channel standard. It's only like the 5th channel to a... Huh? It's only like the 5th video that's actually gotten to that point. If we go over to the reach, holy crap, that is a lot of impressions and a lot of viewers that I'm missing out on. Only 2.7% of that 35k are clicking on my video. So when I figured out that that is a section I could look at, I was like, well, I need to figure out why that is. I assumed it was something with myself immediately. I figured, okay, there's something I've got to do better with my content. Anyway, here's a section down here. It says content suggesting your video. I figured, you know what? I'm quite interested in what channels are having my videos suggested to their audience. Now, already these titles don't really match up, but let's just ignore the titles for a second and just look at the thumbnails. Look at this crap. That has nothing to do with my channel. And it's mainly this girl in these videos too. It's all stuff that you can very clearly see is not for me nor my audience, and my stuff probably isn't going to be for her audience either. Do I think this is weird and completely stupid to put on YouTube? Yes, but I'm not gonna make fun of this girl because clearly it works. She has nearly 10 million subscribers, I think, last time I checked. So, clearly it works for her. But my stuff isn't for her audience. Her stuff isn't for my audience, so why is YouTube recommending my stuff to her audience? And if we go a bit further down, again, still mainly her. See, that one makes sense. This guy here played the exact same mods. It makes sense that my content would be suggested to his. But then we've got, like, this gal again with K-pop Demon Hunters. Roblox 99 Nights in the Forest. It doesn't make sense. YouTube's just gone, oh yeah, reaction type content, that makes sense. Let's give it over to these type of people. YouTube, I am playing a very specific type of game. I don't always play horror games, but I am playing a very specific type of game, and you guys are just completely screwing me over. And look, it's not even just this video. Even if I go to videos with less views, I am still missing out on viewers because of this. If I go to my Iron Lung video, if I just go over here, 1.8k impressions, not nearly as much, but that's still a lot of impressions that I'm missing out on people clicking. I go into here, and it's just content that doesn't match what my video is. 2007 Roblox Archives has nothing to do with Iron Lung. SCP-049, there is a SCP that is very similar to Iron Lung. This one here is not. This SCP is nowhere near what Iron Lung's about. And look, I could go on all day about this. I've gone through multiple videos. This one here, I'm gonna show you guys a great example of why it matters if it gives it to the correct audience. 9.3k impressions, I only got 406 views. 2.8% click-through rate. This is ridiculous. If I click on the content suggesting my video, first of all, that freaking girl's back again at the top of the freaking chart. Like, what the hell, YouTube? If I go down here, Ryan's video, pretty much exactly the exact same content that I post because a lot of my inspiration comes from 8-Bit Ryan. And guess what? Average view duration, nearly 15 minutes. And it's 100% not just gonna be me. There is gonna be so many other small content creators, and hell, I got this video idea from this guy right here. Now, his video was more about the side of the viewer. He noticed that he'd occasionally get smaller content creators on his page But the videos who are being recommended would be like Let's Play stuff and just videos that had nothing to do with the videos he watched, which was analytical essays and stuff. And I don't know, I feel like there are so many new and upcoming creators that could do so much better if YouTube is just willing to push them out to the right audience. And look, I'm not calling myself perfect. I know there's a lot I need to work on. As of editing one of my videos right now, I'm starting to realize that I'm being a little too performative and need to go back to what made my original videos good, which was being authentic to myself and giving my actual thoughts rather than trying to give off the big let's play oh my god, you know? So like, I am definitely not trying to push accountability away from myself. I've definitely got so many things I need to do better, but this is a lot. I mean, we're not just talking about a couple of viewers here. One of my most popular videos as of recently has missed out on 35,000 views because it's given it to the wrong audience. I've been noticing it when scrolling on YouTube too. Content that I don't even want to watch is showing up. I want to point out the amount of videos that I've already watched that YouTube is re-showing me. Look, Try Not to Laugh challenge from 8-Bit Ryan, showing up again. All 8-Bit Gaming video showing up. And look, sometimes I'm trying to look for ideas for what I want to record on, and YouTube is showing me games that people have played months ago, and it's like, well, that doesn't really help me in knowing what people want to see and what I want to play, because you're showing me old content. Don't get me wrong, I love some of the old YouTube content, and it actually inspires me to bring some of that old content ideas into my current generation of video creation. But when it comes to the games I want to play, I need to know what is popular right now, because otherwise I can't grow my channel, and this is gonna just stay as a fun little side hobby, which I want it to stay as anyway. But my channel will never go anywhere if this is the way we're gonna be going here. So yeah, I want to spread this video as far and wide as I possibly can. I know it's not gonna happen based on what is happening with my videos right now, but this is absolutely not just me. There are so many people that are gonna be struggling with this, so many people that are gonna be kept in small content creator hell just because YouTube is being so careless and reckless with their small creators, just because they want big-time production bullcrap like Mr. Beast. And look, I wanna, if this video has been recommended to you, you guys have never watched me before, this is your first video you're seeing of me, I want you to comment that below and tell me whether my content actually aligns with the stuff you watch, because if not, I currently have a viewer that just doesn't align with my content, then gonna possibly subscribe because of this video, but then not want to see any of my other content. So I want to know how many of you guys are actually here because the stuff you watch aligns with what I make, and how many of you are here just because YouTube's just throwing it out there and just going, here, let's try this audience. Don't get me wrong, this is a step in the right direction. It means small content creators are getting a lot more impressions these days. But if they're not gonna give those if they're not gonna give those impressions to people that actually care about the content you're making, it doesn't really matter, really. Like, I'm trying to cut back on my edits a little bit, because watching my own videos, can admit that I've been doing a bit over the top recently. Especially with the video I realized on was this one here, my final Help Wanted 2 video, which actually did pretty decently, but it made me feel like it was way too fast-paced editing, and I guess that's why I'm being put out to some of these creators, is because they just go, oh, fast-paced editing. But I want people who can sit down and enjoy the rawness of it. Excuse me? That can sit down and enjoy the rawness of a video game and not have to have me frickin' do a freaking camera zoom here and a big explosion there, you know? Like, it would be nice, but YouTube has just for some reason decided that I should be put with these sus kids content creators that I definitely do not align with. Anyway, I need to stop rambling, but yeah, definitely spread this as far and wide as you can. See if anyone else is having the same issue. I definitely want to know if anyone else is having the same issue, especially big content creators. I want to know if it's just affecting the small creators or if it's possibly the big creators as well that are losing viewers because of this. So yeah, thank you for sitting through my ramble. I know I do a lot of these, but it's nice to just sit down and talk to the camera. As always, love you guys for sticking around, and I will see you guys in the next video.